Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Turner Warped, episode number 24. If mature language is not your thing, you should be prepared to leave, because we're going to be doing that a lot. I myself am one of the participants in said mature language, often said by immature people. Sorry for the late break there, by the way. We were just kind of chatting a little bit about some of the technical, mechanical things in the game, which probably means that I just need to have a chat with Morris and go over everything. But we made a few judgment calls and whatnot. So I feel like we come back after the break here, and you guys have released the crew. You sort of have gotten people treated. Their chief like medical officer is probably helping you, Glix, and you would know that there is like another medical area that was basically right next to where you guys were. That's like where their general sort of like general practitioner type medical area will be. Oh, and I just now realized that I did not reveal the whole engine room. I'm such a goober. I'm sorry.
I was wondering about
I'm
it,
like,
I wasn't sure.
I'm such an idiot. I'm sorry.
I thought there was more to discover, like the doors or something.
Yeah, I was like, they're crammed in a tight spot.
My bad. Yeah, so I'm just going to leave that off the stream because I'm just too stupid.
Just edit that out. It's
yeah.
fine.
Just,
We can fix it in post. It's
yeah,
fine.
YouTube's got a function like that, right? I can just... So yeah, there's actually a bunch of medical areas. They actually have like a surgery room towards the front of the ship, and then they have like a few other like treatment rooms and stuff. So like this room, like right here, is sort of like a recovery kind of room. This is like a long-term care and whatnot. Then right here, and actually I'll put this back up on the map. Put the map back up rather. So yeah, like the normally like long-term treatment room would be like here. This is the general Med-gel area, and then over here is like the sort of general checkup kind of room, just kind of like general medicine and stuff. And then yeah, towards the front of the ship, we got the surgery kind of area, like emergency room kind of place. So the chief medical officer, whose name is
Bernward.
Bernward. Let's not call that person that. That's what kind of name is that? Is that a Scottish name?
No, it's German, I think.
Okay. Let's call them Chief Medical Officer Hauser. It's a human. It's probably a male.
Is it D Hauser?
Is it Bernward Hauser? Is Bernward's the first name?
It's a B. It just says B. It just says B.
B.
Hauser.
Hauser.
B. Hauser. Yeah. B. D. Hauser. Bernhard Doogie Hauser. Yeah, it's actually an older guy though. Probably with like a goatee. Human, white hair, like really like Steve Martin white hair. Probably like, I'd say like normal build, nothing extreme or anything. But yeah, he's helping you out, Glix. And he's just kind of like directed the injured Lunk and Felix into like to some recovery areas. Sort of like giving them a once over. Lunk, you'll be returned to full health. Felix.
Yep.
The chief medical officer has a look at you and says, I can't believe you're actually moving around like this. Son, you're quite hurt.
I didn't need a doctor to tell me that, but yes, I'm very hurt. Can you fix me?
I'm afraid only time can fix you.
Shit. You got a time machine?
I think we all want one. I have an ex-wife that I could... Never mind.
I just chuckle a little bit, just and just kind of heel over a little bit because it kind of hurts my midsection a little bit. How long are we thinking?
He says, "Well, your liver, well, it looks like you had some work done here. This thing was apparently regrown. It's good for you. I know I could use one." He just kind of pats his own. He's got like a little bit of a paunch, not really. I mean, he's generally like in pretty good shape for his age, but he just kind of like pats his own, and he says, "I can't really tell you how long this is gonna take, but what I can tell you is you need to take it easy." He says, "This kind of stuff, you can't do it." He's like, "You've taken some serious damage here. This is a major problem. Don't just gloss over it, okay?"
Well, what do I do then? Do I just wait?
You
Do I just find a hotel and sit down and
You
just
rest.
wait it out?
You've never heard of rest before.
I don't think I've rested one day in my life. I sleep, but that's about it.
Sleeping works. That counts as rest.
I typically take drugs to sleep, though. Is that bad?
That is bad, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
I
I don't know the last time I fell asleep without something.
Well, look here. I spoke to your science officer and your medic. Glix, was it?
Yep.
Yeah, she told me you have a bit of a prescription that you have to stick to here, and I agree with it.
But it's already empty. You got anything here to fill it with?
Give me a bluff plus your charisma, please.
Yeah, because for the record, I'm holding on to that.
Okay. Probably can sense a bullshitter a mile away, but let me check.
Yeah, this guy's got that vibe where he just, yeah.
You can see the bullshit sense.
He's heard it all
wafting.
before.
Yeah.
So makes it, breaks it. I got a 14 as well. Yeah, so he just kind of raises an eyebrow, and he says, "Look, she told me she's got your prescription."
Oh, I thought it was all gone. Should probably take it then, shouldn't I? Can you get Glix in here? Actually, I can do it. And I hit my
think that-
comms.
He's like, "I think that's a good idea." He starts to like walk away.
I just hit my comms. Glix, I kind of need my medication. I should probably hold on to that too, by the way. And then turn
Felix,
it off.
Felix does not have
I don't
working
have a
communications.
She doesn't have comms?
They got
I
some.
guys
say
smashed
that. I say it anyway, just
Yeah.
thinking that I get through to her.
Yeah. I comment you back. Yeah. He doesn't have comms anymore, Felix. The bad men broke them.
Can you get her then? I'm not
Do I
much.
look like a manservant, Felix?
Lunk, go.
I'm just
Lunk,
kidding. I'll do. No, it's fine. I was thinking.
Lunk, go.
Oh, I don't think that joke went through properly now. Thank you, Lunk.
Da,
I
da, okay.
turn my thumbs up.
do. Glicks. Flippy need his medicate
Oh, he needs his medication.
Yeah.
And I'm checking the time on my data pad, so he had it right before we left. How much time has passed? Where?
We'll figure about 2 hours has probably passed. I figure for the fighting to sort of clean up the stuff that's been going on. Yeah, let's go ahead and add 2 hours.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to him, Lunk. It's not time for his medication yet.
He also say that he better hang on to it from now on.
Wow, I would love
Yeah.
to give it to him, but there's a bit of a problem there where he takes too much before he is supposed to have it, and then it hurts his liver.
Is that like when people eat too many cakes and like they get sick because they
Yep.
eat too?
It's exactly like that, Lunk.
Right.
Like, remember that time you made all those cupcakes and I didn't leave my room for a long time?
Yeah, you was like, that was, you liked them though, right?
I really, really liked them.
Ow.
Oh. Yeah. Oh boy. Everybody needs to rest. You take it easy,
Yeah.
Lunk. I'll go talk to
Lunk,
Felix.
Lunk missing some hairs.
Oh. Well. The good thing about hair is those will grow back.
Yeah, and Lunk think that having the hair that's all poof is kind of cool because looks like Lunk being in the fight.
At least you didn't lose all your hair like that mysterious man.
Oh, he smells good.
To be fair, Sterling probably didn't lose all of his hair. Like, it's probably singed in various places. Like, it's sort of patchy.
Yeah.
It's alright to spare
No
webs.
hair! Your hair is fake!
Yeah.
Big fat manner on this!
Oh, squishy.
Yeah.
You smell yummy.
What? Oh, like delicious?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
dear.
oh, squishy.
You must be
You did-
really hungry.
You
want some gummies?
Nah, it's bad
Okay.
for teeth. No, but you see the thing he did with the yeah,
With
that
Yeah.
was cool.
You want one of those, don't you? It's kind of like your laser sword.
No, the thing he go. And
With the
go-
electricity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that was cool too.
No,
The
there was
grab?
yeah,
That was cool. I guess he's not so bad after all.
Yeah, that was cool. Think you like cake?
Everybody likes cake, don't they? I look slightly wounded. Like, is that possible to not? Okay, I'm gonna go talk to
Don't make him cake.
Felix. Hey, I wonder if they have a galley, and we could. Felix is feeling really bad. Maybe we could get him some fish.
I've gone. I'm just
So, while this is going on, I'm approaching Felix, if that's okay.
Sure.
I'm giving you an inquisitive look as you approach. You keep your distance from me, old man.
I take a step back and I nod. Respect. Yeah, I nod.
The best thing about that was out of character. What exactly is it you want with me anyway?
Captain, I understand you have a fast ship.
Does the castle run in 12 parsecs? I don't know what that means. I read it in a book somewhere.
Parsec is a measurement of distance.
I know, it doesn't make sense. I just said it.
It's quite a feat that you could do it in so little.
You want to know another feat?
Mm-hmm.
You can shoot through 12 cinder blocks.
We both look to the side and go, 12 cinder blocks.
What? So, what do you want with me?
I am looking for passage to a Borian homeworld.
So I just sort of kind of go like this. You got credits?
No.
Well, yeah. Are you an engineer?
No.
Well, what can you do? Everyone on our ship. What's that? What's this wave? Why are you waving?
A little plastic cup floats across the
Are there like...
It's and as a matter of fact, it's your piss test, Felix. Like, it just.
Am I? I just kind of give myself a shake and slap myself in the face. Am I high? What the fuck is happening?
You are a Felan, I would assume so.
No, but is that actually what it is? A cup of is that?
Yeah, it's a cup of your piss.
I swat it. It's like I don't think it's real. I honestly think I think I'm tripping out. Like I literally think I'm freak. Like I don't think this is actually happening.
So as
So
long as you still have a telekinetic grasp on this, Sterling, I mean, it wouldn't like just clatter to the ground. unless you let it go. So if you let it go, then it would just kind of swat, to the
I
ground.
mean, if it looks like he's trying to get it away from him, he's freaked out. I'm not gonna like try and scare the shit out of him.
Okay.
I'll just let it.
Okay, you put it down gently.
Yeah, I just do this, and it just lands next to you. I have a particular set of skills.
Okay, I do too. I can't do that, but I can do this, and then I make a farting noise underneath my armpit. It's not as impressive. I give you that.
That's
on,
pretty
hang on.
impressive for a fucking cat with
Yeah.
fur under there and like
Yeah,
paws and shit.
somehow
That's
make it
actually an incredible feat.
This is such a hilariously. Did you guys see what Jen put in chat?
Yeah,
Telekinesis.
Oh
Oh my god. Oh, done. Done.
Is that today's episode now?
Telekinesis. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I feel like we have to make that the episode title.
I feel I could be of use to you until you can take me to the homeworld.
You know what? It's okay with me, but you should go and ask everybody else to see what they think. I know I'm the captain, but I'd like to make sure everybody's okay with it.
I raise my eyebrow, and my estimation of you has just been skyrocketing since I've met you, right? Because I don't actually know what you're like.
Oh.
I think you're this stoic, and now you're like, the team.
This is after he just made armpit fart noises, by the
Very
way.
impressive.
Which is impressive for a furry thing.
He is half shaved
The one spot, yeah.
from his belly
There,
button
shake
down.
bets. Look, makes me aerodynamic when I fight.
I suppose Glix is coming over.
So, Felix, it's not time yet for your next dose of medication.
I'm really not well, though.
I know.
Do I really
but
just have to rest and wait this out?
You do, because it'll hurt you. If I give you more, your liver can't handle it. So I'll actually just hurt you. It will not feel good. I wish there was more I could do, buddy, but I think you just have to rest up. But Lunk went to the galley, and I think she's going to try and make you some fish sandwiches.
Okay, that lifts my mood. I want a couple of those sandwiches, and then I'm gonna sleep and see.
You want some milk, too? I'll see if she can find some milk.
Yeah, guess so.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna. Can I use your comms, Sterling? Do you have a? Can I use your comms?
I'm afraid they perished in the fire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to pick one up too. Maybe they have some extras on board here. We can ask for the great favor we've done them.
Does the Bloody Nine have comms?
I feel like definitely.
Yeah, I guess how else would they communicate, huh?
Maybe one spoke because they've cleaned up the mess now, haven't they? He said that.
Yep.
Maybe one spilled out on the floor. Can I lift it up and send it over to her without use of my hand?
Give me an agility check plus your telekinesis. Because it's actually, you know what? Because it's sort of supposed to be stealthy. It's like a sleight of hand. I'm assuming you're trying to just snake one of these comms, or do you ask somebody for it?
Oh no, I assume that it's. I was just saying they cleaned it up, but we probably.
You're not
would've
answering
checked.
my question. Are you trying to nicely ask for a comms, or are you trying to?
Is there anyone here? Because if there's someone here, I was just gonna pick one up off the floor.
They've definitely cleaned up, so I would have assumed that they would have gathered whatever the Bloody Nine had and taken it. But if you guys are just finished up,
I'm gonna go and find like the new captain and speak to her and see if I can get comms.
okay. Yeah. So Merrily was the XO. Yeah, and she's basically getting treated, or she's probably been treated. You know, you can see like her arm is just kind of bandaged so that she's grabbing one of her shoulders. You know, and she's quite obviously like going to just kind of like still maintain the whole captain job, right? Like she's kind of ignoring the fact that she's got a broken collarbone and just trying her best to still captain. So she's like ordering people around. You know, she's assigning people different jobs, and you just kind of show up to her, and she says, hello, Sterling. What can I do for you?
Merrily. How are you shaping up to your new position?
I'm maintaining. I think that's about the best that I can do right now.
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Well, I'm sure you didn't come here just to compliment me. Is there something I can help you with?
I fear that our journey together has come to an end. You probably need to touch base with your commanders. I still need to deliver these schematics to the Borian homeworld. I have asked our new friends if they will take us.
Very well. Well, you've been a help to us, and especially in this attack. Thank you.
Be wary. Space pirates are easily scared, but they will be back and in greater numbers.
I'm always prepared for such problems, of course. I didn't expect this planet to have such trouble. I figured that there were... I advised the captain poorly. It was my idea to...
No,
pick
please.
Pick up those
Nope.
pirates.
Your captain agreed to your decision. He also wears this upon his head, and as you will now, as captain of this fine vessel.
I suppose. Well, good luck on your journey.
Thank you. Before I go, may I requisition a few things? As you can see, my robe has been completely burned.
Yes, I'm sure our replicator can work up something for you.
And would it be possible to perhaps get some comms? I am untraveled in space. I do not have such things.
Very well.
And with that, I take my leave. Farewell, Captain.
She does like the Star Knight salute. What is the Star Knight salute? I think we're done with Warped, everybody. It was a great show.
References.
I really appreciate everybody that's been on the show. It's just been great. Morris, you're fantastic. It's just any possible interest I've had in the show before has now been completely evaporated by one single individual. Peachy, I hate you. So
I know.
So the salute.
Does she do it back?
No, she looks at you quizzically and says, I always thought She says, excuse me for using the wrong hand. She said, I always thought the salute was just a... It's like
So
a straight
you
up
did-
like not. It's like a straight up like Nazi salute.
I fear that recent revelations have ruined that salute moot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You were not to know, but now you do.
Yeah, I just turned the Star Knights into space Nazis. That's what just happened. Revenge is mine. Okay, so yeah, so she just kind of, waves you off. You head out. And is anybody else doing anything else on the ship?
Furiously baking.
I would maybe help with cleanup a little bit after I picked pieces of flesh off of myself. Yeah, and then maybe if they've got an engineer or robotics expert, have them have a quick look over and make sure that I'm not gonna blow up or fall apart or anything like that.
I was also going to say, do they have anybody who could maybe fix my armor up a bit?
Give me your luck pool.
That would be 3d6, right? Just imagine it's a death dice.
No.
Aw.
That armor is probably gonna have to be tended to by a specialist.
I'm gonna hit up the replicator for some gummy action, and probably grab the nearest bed and curl up for a nap. Last I knew, Sterling was scoring some comms, so.
Yeah, I'll come back to you and.
Sweet.
I'll hand you the comms. Glix, I believe.
Yeah, Sterling, that's my name. Oh, you have nice. And I just kind of yoink. Oh, thank you. You don't know what it was like trying to use the broken one, and I had to and it wasn't working anyway. And this is good. Thank you.
Lively.
Hey, where's the replicator located?
There are replicators on section C of each floor.
Okay. See you later.
So they're definitely they also got like requisitions for replicators. Like you have to, you get like an allotment to spend on a replicator because it's got to take mass from it's got to take matter from somewhere. So yeah, it basically converts poop into things. And where do you think it happens on? How do you think it happens on Star Trek?
Poop.
Yeah, you gotta recycle.
Don't waste that.
Ruin the replicator magic.
I believe you need to get a requisition.
Is the requisition just laxatives?
Also,
Take your own way.
I wish to ask you.
Yes.
I recently spoke to your captain. I am looking for voyage to the Borian homeworld. He said he was okay with it, but I should ask you. He really is a great captain.
He is a great captain, and I'm totally okay with it because after we get after we do something here, we're gonna need to go back there anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna go see Merrily. And I kind of just tap him on the arm and see about those requisitions. Thanks for the comms.
So I feel like we could sort of speed through the Merrily talk.
Right. Yeah.
She would just kind of give you some. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to the replicator.
Go on a snacking munch binge. Got it.
Yeah. And then pass out in the nearest bed.
While she's doing that,
actually, I'll bother to come back. Sorry, to the beds where near Felix.
Yeah, while she's doing that, sort of like Lunk's gonna hunt Sterling down and just like with a plate of cake and just be like, cake.
It's a full cake, like a big cake.
It's probably like magnificently iced. It's got like sort of like.
Roll me a cooking check, please. Plus your logic. Or no, we were making it intuition before, I think.
Yeah, intuition and cooking, so that's 46. I'm gonna add a luck dice to this.
Yes.
My last luck dice.
That's how you use them.
And
15 plus 5, 20. It's a spectacular cake.
Yeah, cake.
My mouth starts to water, and I lift up the cake.
Oh, here's an idea. So you actually made like an icing decoration of the lightsaber that you saw.
Yeah, absolutely. It's got a laser sword on it. It's just like wong.
So the little icing thing, I pick it up with my mind, and as I'm moving it around, I go.
Meanwhile, I try to get like a full briefing of the situation, where the pirates came from, what these other ships are, the one on the planet, the one on the other side. Like I get as much information and details as possible while people are, making gummy bears and cakes and silly noises with flying pastry or whatever.
So Glix, by the way, there definitely would not be a free bed for you. Their crew was fucked up. They just had a fight with pirates. Yeah, they don't want. You just don't get to like take a nap. I mean, if you want, you can pick a corner or something and just kind of squat there. But yeah, their beds are full with actual patients.
Yeah, I didn't. That's without the icon there. I was just like, I'll put myself right here, but I'll just go curl up over here.
I'm not. We're not really using the map anymore. I mean, it's just kind of that was basically for combat. Okay. Yeah. So you sit down basically with probably some security personnel that have taken over for their chief tactical officer who died in the fight. So there's probably just like a like the equivalent of like a sergeant, I guess. I don't know what it would be. I guess maybe like a junior grade lieutenant or something. This person basically like outlines the situation for you. They say that the fight initiated because the crew took on a what looked to be a ship that was broadcasting a rescue beacon, and it was the decision put forth by the captain and the XO that they were going to try and rescue this person. They were initially here to scout the system, pick up like a lot of information in regards to these cicadas. These what do we call them?
H.A.W.K.
Yes. They were going to pick some up for study and whatnot to bring back, and that didn't really get to happen because the Bloody Nine came on. And they basically have no like insignias or anything like that. They didn't have any information showing that they were Bloody Nine. But when they were sort of taken to some quarters to rest, that's when the fighting broke out. They were basically being like tended to and whatnot, and they pulled some. They pulled weapons from the crew and basically slaughtered like a bunch of people and took the crew hostage. Starting with the captain, they took the captain hostage, and basically they were able to take the rest of the crew hostage after that.
Okay. Do they know what the other ship is? The one we detected on the other side of the planet? Do they know if that's another?
So, their information on the other ship, they have much better sensors, is quite clearly like a non-combat kind of ship. It is basically a transport of some kind. It is Borian in nature, in design, and it's actually got like no armaments.
Okay, cool. That's good. And did they pick up everyone from the ship then down below? Do they know if that ship's damaged?
They met up with the damaged ship in space. So this it didn't actually land on the planet yet.
Okay. Cool. Sweet. Yeah, so the whole time they're talking, I've got like my data pad in one hand, and then the other hand's like just like filling in.
They
all
probably
the
have a
information.
text to speech feature, but you just like doing it.
Yeah, it's just satisfying to hear my fingers click against the data pad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you for the briefing. I'm sorry you lost your TO.
Yeah, and it's definitely like a I feel like it's probably like a Venetian woman, and she's quite athletic, quite a bit different than say Glix. You know, like Glix is very slight. This woman looks like she could fucking rip somebody's arm off, and yeah, she's you know bald, like she's not wearing any wig or anything like that, and she's probably a little tall for a Venetian. Like she's definitely several inches taller than Glix for sure. Yeah, and she just kind of looks at you and says, "Thank you. It's comforting to know that so many of the crew have made it through." And
We did our best.
I think we definitely need to step up our security for sure.
Trust can be a weakness. I understand that. Okay. Well, be seeing you then.
I just like stand up and
Yeah, sure.
start to leave. Yeah.
Okay. And I think that's just kind of a good place to end the session today. And yeah, so good job, everybody. That was another intense combat session. You guys got a lot of XP for the last sessions. This is 15 today as well.
Woo-wee.
Yeah, a lot of stuff done there. So a lot of XP being doled out the last few sessions. But that was a lot of combat, a lot of danger, and you did lose a crew member, so it's unfortunate. And yeah, we're wrapping things up today. So let's go ahead and let's do some shout-outs. Let's start off with Sterling.
Sterling Rhapsody. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's Peachy Pixelate. That is the number 8, not the letter 8. You can follow me on twitch.tv/PeachyPixelate. I'll be streaming tomorrow before Blood and Mist, which could be the last day of a Blood and Mist. So tune in for that tomorrow. This channel, just click follow. It's somewhere. Just click. Just click. It's all we want is clicks. Yeah. Thanks for watching, though. I hope you enjoyed how annoying my character is. I do know how annoying my character is. That's kind of the point.
So before you did that, like the last few sentences there, I'm like, clicks. Oh, we all want is clicks, and I was like, but Tuesday's not next. It's Zagaticus. Zagaticus, why don't you go next?
Hey everybody, I am Zgargus and I play the wonderful Hawk in this fantabulous show. Tomorrow in Blood and Mist I play Kerhet, who is a monk. On Monday I will be starting Beyond Good and Evil, because Beyond Good and Evil 2 was announced at E3 and everybody was super hyped and nostalgic and said the first game was great. So let's see if they're right or if they're wrong. So make sure you stop by my channel, twitch.tv/Zgargus on Monday for that. Want to give a shout out to Morris for making an absolutely awesome system, but also for being like super approachable. If you ever have any question about stuff, he's always like really happy to answer it, which is great. So make sure you check out his stuff at warrionrpg.com and eanworld.org. And that's for me, it's twitch.tv/Zgargus and twitter.com/Zgargus. I love you.
Tuesday.
Zcots loves us, everyone. Thanks for joining, guys. I had a super good time yet again playing Glix. I am looking forward to this wealth of XP that we now have to spend. Maybe we can get some downtime. And I personally, I don't know about the rest of you, am 2 points from the next grade, which is going to be a great improvement for my character. Thanks again for joining, guys. Thanks to Morris and H.A.W.K especially for doing all this work for this. Thanks to the rest of the players. Give these guys a follow. And we'll catch you next time.
Fuzzy.
Hello, I'm Fuzzy Freaks. I do fuzzy things over on twitch.tv/Fuzzy Freaks. Yeah, fucking great episode today. Holy shit. I nearly died twice. Yeah. Lunk likes to live dangerously. And yeah, tomorrow I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow because I have nothing else to do, and I don't want to do the washing up. So yeah, tomorrow, if you like 7 Days to Die, come and join me on my community server. We'll be trying not to get murdered by zombies. Yeah.
Nice. Very cool. Bobby.
Well, what's up, guys? I'm actually Bobby Flail here on Twitch. I'm going to be playing some more Fallout tomorrow morning, so come by for that. This was an awesome episode. I rolled some crazy rolls today, a couple above 40s, which was pretty wild. I'm still screwed up, though. The liver's not looking too good. Hopefully I can get like a cybernetic one sometime soon. I'm just going to go replace it with something that doesn't suck. I want something with advanced drug filtration systems. So that's we might have to homebrew that, but either way, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. More Blood and Mist tomorrow, and I'll see you guys later.
Thank you, Bobby. I'm Wax Steven. I'm the DM of Doom. I have dragged these guys kicking and screaming through the episode today. If you guys like what I do here, I'd love a follow. And follows are free, man. So you should make sure you follow all these wonderful people as well. You can follow me Twitch TV/WaxSteven and on Twitter @WaxSteven there. Like so many have said, tomorrow we've got possibly, and I think it's a decent chance of being the last episode of Blood and Mist tomorrow. We will see what happens. It's 43 weeks, I believe, for tomorrow. 43 episodes for Blood and Mist tomorrow. You should definitely come hang out tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Because after we're done with that, we're going to be talking about a new thing, which will be interesting. I'm excited about the new thing. Speaking of new things, we got Neon Scream on Fridays. That's over on Brotato's channel. We just had one last night. It was a crazy episode. If you haven't seen them yet, you should go check out the VODs because it was an insane episode last night. Like, absolutely crazy. Cyberpunk, if you are into that kind of thing, it's good stuff. Thank you, everybody, for watching. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Good night, everybody. Peace out.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.